Jason Hammel gave up a second-inning home run to James Loney and to his next batter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He allowed long balls to Brandon Nimmo in the fourth and Yoenis Cespedes and Cabrera in the fifth, too. Always trying to get to new levels in your career, set career highs, so I got a couple of those taken care of tonight, Hammel said Friday night after the Chicago Cubs' 10-2 loss to the New York Mets. I'll just let this one disappear. Hammel, 7'5", was tagged for career highs of 10 runs and 5 homers, giving up 9 hits in 4+ innings as his ERA rose from 2.58 to 3.45. He tied the Cubs' record for home runs allowed in a single game. He was throwing his fastball, but it was not going where he wanted it to, Cubs manager Joe Maddon said. And they weren't missing it. Hammel is 0-4 in 5 starts since a win June 4 over Arizona. I'm almost at a loss for words just because of how bad it was, Hammel said. Chicago, 51-28, still has the best winning percentage in the major leagues at .646, but the Cubs can be matched Saturday if they lose and Texas, 52-29, wins. The Cubs have lost 8 of their last 12 games, including the first 2 in the 4-game series against the Mets. Honestly, it's kind of difficult to maintain that .700 pace everybody keeps talking about, Maddon said before the game. I'm just looking about winning series. Loney and Cabrera hit consecutive homers in the second, just before a 68-minute rain delay, and Cabrera hit a 2-run drive in the fifth, shortly after Yoenis Cespedes' solo shot. Nimmo's first big league homer, a 3-run drive, extended the lead to 7-1. New York hit 5 homers at home for the first time in 16 years. Jacob deGrom, 4-4, allowed 1 run and 3 hits in 5+ innings, leaving after the third delay, which brought the total to 1 hour, 19 minutes in a game that ended at 12:05 a.m. He had been 0-4 since beating San Francisco on April 30 despite a 3.13 ERA over that 10-start span. The Mets had scored 3 runs in his previous 5 outings. Kris Bryant homered for the second straight night, sending his NL-high 23rd of the season into the second deck in left. He has 6 homers in his last 8 games. Maddon looked ahead to the next